People keep saying that applying for a psychology PhD overseas has an insanely high entry bar and that ordinary people don't even stand a chance. And honestly, a lot of students who want to apply for an overseas psychology PhD get scared off by this sentence. The more they search, the more confused they become. They start doubting themselves and wondering, can I actually apply or not? Today, Victor's going to make this crystal clear for you. How high is the real entry bar for an overseas psychology PhD? What are the real entry requirements that everyone cares about the most? In just 2 minutes, I'll help you clear the confusion so that you don't waste time going down the wrong path. First, academic grades and language requirements. This is the most basic entry ticket. No matter which country you apply to, for a psychology PhD, your grades can't be too low. In terms of academic performance, your undergraduate or master's average should generally be above 75. A small number of top-ranked universities may require slightly higher. For English language requirements, standards are not outrageous. Most universities ask for an IELTS score between 6.5 and 7. Some schools may have a slightly higher entry requirement for writing, but as long as you prepare properly, most people can reach the standard, so there's no need to panic. Second, research background requirements. A lot of students assume that if you want to apply for a psychology PhD, you must have published papers in top journals, but that's actually not true. Overseas universities care much more about your research potential. You don't necessarily need publications. As long as you have relevant research experience, that already counts. For example, during your undergraduate or master studies, if you participated in psychology-related research projects, assisted a supervisor with experiments, helped organize or analyze data, all of these are considered valid research background. As long as you can prove that you have the ability to do research, supervisors will naturally be far more willing to consider you. Third, school fit and matching strategy. Different universities focus on different things. Not every psychology PhD program has the same requirement, and not every school sets the bar equally high. For example, some universities care more about grades and language and are slightly more flexible about research background. Some universities care more about research experience and maybe more forgiving about grades. And some universities even accept relevant industry or practical experience as a partial substitute for research experience, which can be ideal for applicants who already have professional work experience. So don't get stuck obsessing over top schools. If you choose universities based on your own grades, language level, and research experience, you find the best fit, your application will be far more stable and your chances of success will be much higher. To summarize, the entry bar for an overseas psychology PhD is not as high as people make it sound. As long as your grades and language scores meet the baseline, you have some research background, you apply to universities that truly